Hi, my name is Patrick Rice. We're going to be doing an internal linking audit. So come into the template here, and you're going to need to go into Screaming Frog SEO Spider. Now, this is free for 500 URLs, and after that, it's about $200 a year, roughly, and it has a lot of powerful tools in here. So put your domain in, just your homepage, and click Start. This will create a crawl of the entire website. And you can get some really cool stuff with this. So if you click export, before that, I like to filter it by status 200. And that's just going to take away of all the redirects and the 404 errors. So filter it down and then click export. You should get a file exactly like this, which you simply, take the whole thing, Control C, copy it, and then paste it into here. So once you paste this into here, you're going to get this address file, this address column, and you're going to copy that. And you're going to go back to the summary file, and you're going to paste that into the destination URL. And everything should auto-populate. And really, only the Endlinks, Outlinks, and Delta are going to auto-populate because you still need to get backlinks. So I use Ahrefs to get backlinks. I think it's the most accurate backlink data. You can also use SEMRush, but the template might not auto-populate. So just comment below and I'll help you. But if you get under pages, best by links, you can export this and you can get first, full export. And that should give you something exactly like this. So you just take that whole thing, copy, paste it into the backlinks tab. Make sure all the names are the same. And once you do that, it will auto-populate with backlinks and domains. And now for the endlinks, this is the more complicated part to get this pivot table. And you don't need it, but it is very useful. It essentially just tells you how many of these internal links are in the body of the content, so like in an article, and how many are in the navigation or the footer and other places like that. And so if we go here, we're doing a internal link audit on Kevin Indig's website because he made this method, the TIPR internal link method. And so we're using his, and to get this, you're just going to go to Screaming Frog, highlight all of these in internal HTML, which you should have exported at the beginning as well. You're just going to go down here and click Shift and get all of these. It's going to start at URL details. It will say multiple URLs selected. Go to Endlinks and make sure it's just hyperlink, and then export that from here. You can do a G sheet or an Excel file, and that's going to give you this sheet. And so you're going to have a from, to, anchor text, alt text, and then link position. So this is what we want, the link position. And from here, on Google Sheets, and you can do this in Excel, you can just Google it if you need to do it in Excel. It's not too hard though. You click Explore. It's going to take a little bit to auto-populate, and then you go down here, pivot table, and then insert new pivot table in a new sheet. Once you're in this new sheet, you're going to have these, not that. You're going to have this pivot table configuration, which is just in the rows, you're going to have the to file or the destination, depending on your export. And so this is just the URLs. And then in the columns, you're going to have the link position. And so this is going to be the aside, the content, footer, stuff like that. And that's pretty much all you're going to need. So if you exit out here, and this might lag it too bad, but you add the to into the rows, columns, you add the link position. And the pivot table will just auto-populate, which is great. And you're going to then take that, just the same routine. You're going to copy it. You're going to go to the template. You're going to go to Endlinks pivot, and you're going to paste that. And so now all the data should be populated into this summary tab, which is going to be an overall summary of the PageRank flow of your website. So this is where all the links, all the internal and external links are coming into your website and then going out of it. And so let's just go through some of these tabs and how to utilize this spreadsheet. So first we have the Endlinks the number of internal links coming to this page from other pages on your website. And then we have the outlinks, which are essentially the internal links on this page because they are the number of links on this page towards other pages on your website. And so this gives us an idea of how many links are coming to this page. So it's a home page, so a lot of links. And how many internal links are on this page. So how much PageRank is coming into this page and how much is leaving it and going to other pages. And the delta here, which is very useful for the technique, is just the in-links subtracted by the outlinks. And so we can filter by this, which is partly what you're going to be doing when you're discovering link building opportunities or internal link building opportunities. And so the higher it is, these are the highest PageRank pages. And so you can have Yep compete with Google. And this is the Kevin Indig's website. So you can bet he has the internal links on this powerful page. So since it has so many incoming links, this has a ton of power to boost rankings for any internal link on this page. Not to mention up here, we see it has 9 referring domains to this page too. So external links are powering this page too. And as you can see, he is internally linking all over the place, or just the right amount. And he's using descriptive anchor text. So he says Pinterest, he says publishers, local search. I'm willing to bet that this article is trying to rank for local search or similar keywords. And so this page is already optimized for internal linking, or this domain, but you can see that he's obviously, he can tell that a lot of these articles here are getting a lot of PageRank. He wants to add his best internal links. And then if you do A to Z, you can see the lowest PageRank. So they're getting the least incoming links and linking out the most. So they're giving away a lot of PageRank. And so we can go through here and a lot of tags. So all this data you're going to have to comb through. So a lot of tag pages, which aren't going to be important. You have the about page, which you might not want to add a bunch of links to or from. And then you have 3 SEO trends. So let's say you take this article and it only has 6 incoming links. And you want to add more internal links to this page. You might take one of the high delta pages like that Yep article and add, hey, this is an SEO trend that's been going on, and you can boost this page and check how many outgoing links are on here and how many backlinks are on this page as well. And with the backlink data, you can do Z to A. These are the highest backlink data pages. If there's any like no value stuff here, I'll fix it before I post the article. So your template should be perfect. So you can see the highest linked to pages. So his internal linking for SEO guide, which is incredible. You should definitely read it. It'll be in the description. Has just hundreds of links. It's an incredible article. And it has only 16 internal links according to this. So it may be able to have more internal links. But what do I know? So this is how you use the template. I can show you a couple other things. So here's just a random website I took, Alpine Ski Shop, and I implemented this method. You can see the backlinks, you can see the internal links. And a lot of these are pretty well done. So a lot of PageRank is coming in, but they have 4 to 5 internal links that are relevant and are powering up with the correct anchor text. And then some of these could potentially be improved, or just things that maybe you want to look at. So store info, it's on the navigation, so it's being linked across the websites, getting a ton of PageRank, and it's very short, just the details. So maybe add a paragraph here and link out to some stuff. So you actually do have some internal links here, so this might not be too bad. And then you have an Alpine charity golf tournament, which must be also on the navigation. So this is a good place to add any internal links. And you have the ski swap. And so you're going to get an idea of how the page rank is flowing into and out of your website. And so here you could like link the snowboard here, since this website probably wants to rank for snowboards for sale. And so you can just find these high page rank stuff pages where a lot of inlinks are coming in, a lot of domains are coming in, so referring domains. And so they're just gonna an internal link on this page is gonna pack a punch for rankings. So that is the idea. I can show you a final website, the third website in this this preview, and this is a client of mine. I've taken out the URL just for privacy's sake, and this is a huge website, so I had to do a lot of filtering. So there are some complications. If you're implementing this, please feel free to message me, and I'll help you out. So there's in this one we have 74,000 internal links on some of these pages, and we have the content links, and we have a ton of backlink data. So here I've had a lot of success by just sorting from largest to smallest and looking at all the pages that are getting a ton of links, and if we can add internal links on those pages. And then I've also discovered some stuff like an empty collection page that had 0 outlinks on the page, and you have pages like a discount page, so it's e-commerce SEO, but you have a discount page, you have a rewards page, and these are the sort of things that you can look at the page, and it's getting a ton of links from across content and navigation, and there are ways to add internal links. So you can say, hey, here on the discounts page, here are certain category pages that have discounts. And so you can link to your profitable pages that are category pages that you want to rank. They're target pages in your SEO campaign. And you just go one by one, step by step through these pages to determine which need internal links and which need links taken away from them. And you can funnel PageRank to your profitable pages. So please message me if you have any questions, if you want this implemented on your website, and we can get that all figured out. Thank you for listening. I hope you have a great day. Bye.